What's up?
The Thunder leading by 3. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Green. He's out there with Durant. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hadn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Scott Brooks' huddle. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Maynard, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Lakers trail by 3. Johnson, the pass to Bynum. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Bynum. The Thunder pull it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Pass to Artest. Offline with his 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Here's Bynum. The Thunder making the shot. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Maynard. And that misses badly. Air ball. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. KD's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down home.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
The free throw dropped for Kobe.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Harden with it. Picked up by Bryant. From deep. Harden, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Maynard. Passes it to Green. Harden against Bryant. There's the pass to Maynard. Green with the ball. To the inside. Lock at 6. Kobe with the steal. To tie it up. That one's not going to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And White kicks to KD. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 4. There's 1:47 left in the game. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Artest. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Artest. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gasol, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Thunder leading by 4. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Shots good by Green.
Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits to make sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Bryant. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol finds Bryant. Now here is Artest. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kobe. From 13. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Here's Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call, will shoot two.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so he makes both from the line. Here's KD, and he commits the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Kind of tough to be a big wing in the LeBron James era. You're constantly compared to what it is he does, but Durant has risen to that challenge and uniquely qualified to be an elite player. And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Los Angeles with another miss. Crawford with the ball. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching. And a chance to... Catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well. They defended the rim as they challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
They've got Bledsoe, and it's Bosch in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Iguodala finds Spates. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. Iguodala. No good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bledsoe.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Lee's checked in for Brooklyn. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Drew Holiday's checked in for Jody Meeks. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Holiday, the pass to Williams. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lee dishes to Bledsoe. Tie it up. And it's Spates with the rebound. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Stolen by Bosch. In transition, here come the Nets. Bosch is running. Trying to find Bledsoe. Gets it to him.
Stepping up as a leader there. It's clear Bledsoe takes a lot of pride in capitalizing in critical moments.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And the 76ers call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Andre Iguodala.
He's really built up that assist total over the course of this game. And it's a great thing to have that kind of passing coming from a position other than the point. That ensures the ball will always be moving and nobody will be left out of the offense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 3. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. .146 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Williams. Shot to stop the run and finished off by Williams.
Even keeled is Williams. Calm in the eye of the storm. It's a big one there.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Jersey.
I like the work they've done at the free throw line all throughout this game. They've been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. So both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Now, here's George. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out to Brand. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's New Jersey the other way. Bosch passes to George. No good that time. Great D that time from Brand. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. George passes to Bledsoe. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia with the ball. They lead by 1. Outside Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Brand. Bledsoe with the rebound. To the paint. Money!
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're down by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
To win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's New Jersey who's straight by with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. Setting the floor for the Warriors. White is out there with Lee. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Ellis, and it's Rodriguez in at the two-guard spot.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Robin Lopez.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
And the Suns call time.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now, here is Murphy. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's LeBron, buried from 15 feet out. James has got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this.
Ellis against Dragic. Releases. Ellis can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's James. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Dragic against Ellis. Shoots over Dragic. Ellis can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for the Suns. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
In some ways, this is the glue to LeBron's offense. Unstoppable from mid-range.
Warriors trail by 9. 1:31 left in the 4th. Down low, here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And the Suns call time. They lead by 7. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Udo's checked in for Lopez. Stolen by Maggette. A high post shot. No good from Lee.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James kicks it over to Nash. Here's Murphy. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Murphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the
screen. Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Nash. LeBron James on the wing. Puts it up from 17, and Lee pulls it down. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Back to Lee. Nash with the block. But they'll get another chance. And he's able to get it back. Lee left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Udo picks one up. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And he makes both free throws. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. McGrady against Green. Outside Dragic. Right wing. And here is McGrady. Outside Dragic. Over Cook. So the Suns win it. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for tuning in. on the free throw. No good.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Williams is out there with Paul George. Then it's Lee, then it's Bledsoe, and it's Bosh in at the 5 down low.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And that one drops for him.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Bledsoe taking his time here. Up and in on the layup. Bledsoe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
And the 76ers call time here. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Andre Iguodala.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Young's checked in for Philadelphia. Holiday comes in for Lou Williams. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Jefferson passing to Meeks. Back to Jefferson. Over George. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Meeks. And now 8-point 76ers lead.
Oh, I like the bounce pass, though. He's getting creative.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. It's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Now here's Jefferson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Young. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And it's George finishing it off.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here is Holiday. Meeks on the wing. No good with the triple.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Why do they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
First, and that brings them within 5. New Jersey making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Both free throws good from Bosh.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's Holiday. Sweet little floater.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 6. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First one, and that brings them within 5. Williams, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Williams drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Double team on Holiday, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's George. Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Middle, Young with the steal, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Right side Bosch. Back to George. Pass to Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And Brooklyn has possession. From deep three-point range, no good there. So the 76ers win it. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this
Curry against Nash. Up top, Rodriguez. To tie it up. That's tip. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Steph Curry. White is out there with Ellis. And it's Randolph in at the 4 slot. Passes to Ellis. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ellis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Clark. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Randolph.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Ellis against LeBron. Rodriguez outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Bank shot. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the Suns miss again. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Free throw drops for Wright. The Suns making a switch here. McGrady's checked in, and the Warriors making a change here. And so Wright nails both of them. Suns trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Corey Maggette. Hill, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Free throw good, James.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Curry kicks to Ellis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Ellis has got 19 points.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Now here is Hill. This is to Nash. With a floater. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to lead. Nash against Curry. Pass to McGee. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Nash the pass to Lopez. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
You have to love Lopez on that play, just doing everything he can in what is a huge momentum swing for them.
Here's Curry. Feeds it to Wright. And there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. Curry passes to Ellis. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Fades and shoots. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Wright. Ellis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
James dishes to Nash from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Dudley, no luck. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Maggette outside. On the wing, Lee. So we see the Warriors get the win here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Heinrich, right side. Bosch against Spates. Passes it to Humphries over Brand. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
We've got Lee, and it's George at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey.
Well, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team.
Jefferson's checked in for the 76ers. Holiday comes in for Meeks. And both free throws good for... Paul George.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And the 76ers call time here. Nice game, great performance by Brook Lopez.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Brook Lopez.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every play.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Lopez, after the missed 3 from Iguodala. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Humphries, no good. 76ers trailing. Here's Williams. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And the 76ers call time here. Here's Williams. Here's Brand. Drops in the layup for two. Brand's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here is Williams. Paul George making his last shot.
Even keeled is Williams. Calm in the eye of the storm. It's a big one there.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Jefferson against George. Over Holiday. The 9-footer's on the mark. George has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Outside Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, George. Inside. The shot, no good. Good defense by Iguodala. The shot. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Jefferson. And that's 20 points for Williams.
Boy, Williams is feeling it in the clutch, Kevin. He's a quiet assassin. I mean, you don't know that he's got you until he has you.
Now here's Bledsoe. Lee outside. From past the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On the wing, Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The pass to George. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Jefferson. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Outside Holiday. Can't get the three to fall. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Off the mark. And so it's New Jersey who scraped by with the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Finds Lee. The Nets working the ball around now. And then Bosch with the jam.
just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim?
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Drew Holiday and Lewis Williams at the guard. Iguodala out there with Elton Brand, and it's Jefferson in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact for me.
Pass to Humphries. Now George. Over in the corner, Lee. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Iguodala. It counts, and the foul. George. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Harris is checked in for George.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Now here's Bledsoe. Down low. Bosh. And the dunk by Bosh.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight? As cool a customer as you're going to see. Iguodala loves the pressure.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for New Jersey. The lead is 2. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. The score now all even. Holiday's got 13 points in the second half.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
They get the rebound. Bosh, a second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Bosh has got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
New Jersey making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. With this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the Nets making a change here. He's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
He hits both from the strike.
Confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Bledsoe passes to Bosch. Tries again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Williams. Jefferson trying to break loose. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Bosch misses. Philadelphia shooting about 45% from the floor in the 4th. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it's better offense.
And that one's good by Bosch.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's Williams. Another miss by Williams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Bledsoe against Holiday. Bledsoe passes to Bosch. Free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game, and Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 8. There's 21 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
For 3, Capono. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul. Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Holiday kicks to Young. Williams dishes to Young. Offensive rebound from deep. Iguodala nails the tray.
This is what experience and confidence gives you. I mean, in the biggest moments of game, Iguodala, not bad.
That's it. They've won the series. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the Here's Walker. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
They've got Iverson, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Gallinari, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Cousins.
There's just no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Walker. Lopez, he's checked in for New Jersey.
Two-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Shots good by Bledsoe.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
Iverson passes to Cousins. To the inside. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Eric Bledsoe bounced around a little bit in the early part of his career under the tutelage of Chris Paul when he first came into the league. Seems like he's found a home here and very much settling into his role.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. And it's Bradley with the ball for New York. On the wing, Iverson. Over Bledsoe. New York, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The shot by George, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Bradley. A rebound by the Nets. Bledsoe's got his fifth rebound in this one. And Lopez has it in the corner. Bledsoe against Iverson. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Bledsoe. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. From deep, Iverson. Rebounded by the Nets. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Lee outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Mozgov grabs the board. New York trailing. Iverson outside. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, Cousins is one of your options that you go to down the stretch, and he doesn't fear taking the big one.
Here is Bledsoe. 1:36 left in the fourth. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bledsoe's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Eric Bledsoe steps up in a big moment.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan, we executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Wow, Cousins brings his A game here late.
Gallinari track here. And stolen by Iverson. And a fast break now for New York. New Jersey with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now Bradley following the three-point attempt by Eric Hudson. Bradley, and it's sent back by George. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
The first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. So both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Iverson. A rebound by the Nets.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Courtney Lee, the journeyman, continues to excel no matter where it is that he unpacks his bags.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Mozgov kicks to Bradley. Walker the pass to Mozgov. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Because of Paul George's athleticism, he can do a lot of things. He turns guys over. He blocks shots. He's got great hands. He affects a lot defensively.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Curry. On the wing, Ellis. On the wing, Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wright. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry fires from way outside. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Ellis. Lee out there with Wright. And it's Curry. And it's Rodriguez in at the shooting guard. Outside Curry. Back to Rodriguez. And the Warriors miss again.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's KD. Steps back and trains the jump shot. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Curry with it. From deep, Ellis. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harden can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
1:03 left in the game. Curry's shot is good.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big time shot from a big time player.
Durant against Ellis. Outside Durant. They get a hand on it. Green against Curry. Here's Lee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And Oklahoma City making a change here. White's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Morrow's checked in. This is the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Over to the wing, beyond the arc. Maynard, no good. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. And it's Wright missing. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
He steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Green. A rebound by Jeff Green. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.